Prabhupada, I was in Los Angeles, Prabhupada was giving a lecture, and Prabhupada he came to Los Angeles from Hawaii, and we greeted him at the airport. All the devotees went to the Los Angeles airport, international airport, and we came back in some big caravan of cars and buses, 500 devotees. Prabhupada came in the temple, and we had Guru Puja. We worshipped Prabhupada, bathed his feet, worshipped him, Guruji. And all the devotees were chanting. And so we hadn't seen Prabhupada for 1 year, because he's traveling all around everywhere, and came back 1 year later. Everyone's very, very happy to see Gurudev. Everyone's dancing, Prabhupada, Hare Krishna, Prabhupada. Then after we sat down, and Prabhupada gave pravachan, Bhagavat pravachan, lecture. And at the end he said, everyone, and there were many visitors there, many newspaper reporters came also from New York Times and other papers to interview Prabhupada, take his picture. He's a very famous personality by this time, very famous movement. And they were also there witnessing all the dancing and happiness. And Prabhupada was saying, these boys and girls, because we were all pretty young, 20, 24, 30. You see, all these boys and girls were dancing so euphorically, so ecstatically and joyfully. This is not an artificial dance. This is not a disco. These boys and girls are dancing because the soul is dancing. The Atma Nach, Atma Natya, their soul is dancing. They're chanting the name of God, and the name of God is making them dance. Automatically they're dancing because they become purified. They become pavitram. They become connected with God. Krishna's always dancing. There's no one in this room that's never heard of Ras Leela. Have you heard of Ras Leela? Has anyone ever not heard of Ras Leela, or seen some picture of Ras Mandala, some circular dance? Gopi Krishna, this like that. God is dancing. God's devotees are dancing. And when the name dances, when the holy name dances in our mind and dances in our heart, then we begin dancing. Kevala Ananda Kanda, Kevala Ananda Kanda. This process is joyful, dancing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to this world 500 years ago, 525 years ago, and he raised his arms above his head and he danced. He chanted and he danced from Cape Comorin all the way to Assam, everywhere, Bengal, everywhere he's dancing. From Dwarka to Puri, the length and breadth of India, the Char Dham, everywhere dancing, vibrating the holy name of God. Everyone chant and dance, raise your arms. You don't have to surrender and all this pain. The only surrender you have to do is raise your arms. Just raise your arms and chant and dance, Hare Krishna. And all success will be there. And all love will come in the heart. Krishna Prema will come in the heart simply by chanting and dancing. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't sit in a cave and meditate. He didn't press his nose and do Anuloma, Viloma, Anuloma, this, that. He didn't do pranayam. He simply chanted and danced. He was an active Lord. He was not a meditative Lord. He was active, moving. He was moving. And he wanted to move the entire universe to the spiritual world. He wanted to liberate everyone. In fact, he did. He liberated everyone in the universe.